Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. The question posed by this video is, do I need a reentry permit if I have Thai permanent residence? And the first sort of answer to that question is to understand what Thai permanent residence is. Permanent residents in Thailand are no longer considered non-immigrant visa holders. They're considered immigrants in Thailand. They are covered by a different section of the Immigration Act of 1979. So understand that out of the gate. Reentry permits pertain to those who are maintaining their lawful status in Thailand via non-immigrant visas, specifically visa extensions. And if they want to preserve that status when they leave the country, they need to obtain a reentry permit in order to keep that status preserved when they depart. Okay? Now, here's kind of where it gets semantic, but there is a difference. If you don't obtain an immigrant visa associated with your Thai permanent residence, then if you leave the country, in a sense, you could end up in a situation where you lose your residence. Now, it's kind of hard to do this, but long story short, the best way to ensure you don't lose your permanent residence is by maintaining an immigrant visa when you decide to go abroad. Immigrant visas are generally issued in 1-year intervals, and you need to return before the expiration of that immigrant visa. In the strictest sense of the term, an immigrant visa is not a reentry permit. But when comparing it to a reentry permit in a non-immigrant context, it's very similar in practical terms. So no, the answer is no. You don't need a reentry permit if you have permanent residence in Thailand. But if you want to leave Thailand and come back and maintain your status correctly, yes, there are requirements associated with maintaining your immigrant visa status here in the Kingdom of Thailand.